My name is Chris Jennings. I'm the business manager at Longcroft School in Beverley. Longcroft is slightly larger than normal secondary school. We've got two sites across about 50 acres, about 1,250 students and about 150 staff. The biggest problem that Longcroft has really is the size of the business, because we are two large buildings and we've got, certainly in terms of copying potential, we've got 150 staff who may want to copy anywhere in about 200 locations, rooms wise. So what we found is that technical support of smaller printers is a real trouble, and also the cost of that. So we either spend a great deal of money on staffing, or we spend a great deal of money on buying machines that don't need quite as much maintenance, or we do a third option, which is we look at centralising printing and copying, thereby reducing the cost of both and hopefully making it slightly easier. In terms of teaching, the teachers themselves want to produce really high quality lessons. They need to have access to high quality resources to pass on to the children, otherwise the children themselves will be thinking, well, this isn't very good, they're teaching me about technology but they're giving me horrible overheads, the bits of acetate that teachers used to write on. Obviously in the school we have to get best quotes, we have to prove best value. So we did a bit of research before we changed the fleet. IT at Spectrum was one of the companies that we looked at. Essentially we were looking for best value both in terms of price but also in terms of overall running costs. For us, overall running costs is things like technician time, it's copy charges, and it's also best value in terms of, is it usable for the staff? So does it enhance what they do? Is it convenient? Is it easy? Is it always working? So for me, the IT at Spectrum solution provided all those in terms of best value, because it offered a solution whereby we had more centrally located machines that were more convenient for staff. In terms of the maintenance of it, IT at Spectrum staff come out, they fix it, they put the toners in, the machines themselves have a system where they'll report home, so next time they come in to do a routine toner change, they'll fix a part of the machine. The big thing that's coming really is this idea of follow me printing, and it's going to do two things. One is that it will reduce wastage, so rather than this traditional kind of big stack of paper at the side of the machine that people have printed, forgotten about, or decided they don't need anymore, it'll reduce that. And the second thing is that obviously again the size of our site, where we might have people walking 20 minutes to get to a printer to find out they've sent it to the wrong printer, they don't necessarily have to be in an area with a printer. They can print, and the minute they pass in they can just release the job. So it's an interesting challenge that IT at Spectrum have, where the solution they provided at Longcroft both offers much more attractive technology that people can use, whilst at the same time offers solutions and software that controls the amount of output that's produced.